Hello there guys, welcome to Beer Data. My name is Christian and today we're going to be talking about how to become a business analyst in 2022 or 2023 or whichever year you're going to be watching this video, because it should apply to any year and any period that you're going to be applying or that you decided to become a business analyst. So in order to become a business analyst, it's quite easy. You just need to sell your soul. No, I'm kidding. You do not need to sell your soul, but you do need to know a bunch of things. So one of the first skill sets that I would recommend before even considering applying is learning advanced Excel, like working with pivot table, working with VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, match and index function, etc. And generally data cleaning. So Excel and data cleaning goes hand on hand, because you're going to be, as a business analyst, you're going to be asked a bunch of things, and one of them is going to be cleaning the data and trying to understand what's there in the data. And also it's like a cross between a executive and a data analyst, basically. So you're also going to be doing data analyst work, which brings us to the second point, right? Which is learn as much as possible data analyst, data analytics, like learn Python, learn R, any program, VBA for Excel, any programming language that's going to help you work with data directly. Yeah, that's about it. No, I'm kidding. There's a bunch of more things. Like, you need to be more analytical. You need to be very analytical and making sure that you know how to work with what's called use cases. So use cases, as a business analyst, use cases is going to be your bread and butter. So what a use case is like, for instance, we're working for a large chain market company, like a large chain company, and you want to know what is the type of use case for a certain product. So let's go ahead and say that there's a customer that walks in, and that customer is gonna buy some merchandise. So the use case would be the customer who's gonna buy X merchandise, and what information can we get from that use cases? We can get how much is the customer going to be buying it, how many quantity, how much of the product is the customer going to be buying. That's one of them. The other one is going to be how much is the customer willing to pay for it, etc. And those are use cases. There are different use cases, like a customer walks into the store but immediately goes to the bathroom and walks out. That's another use case. How can we treat that customer? How can we sell products to that customer? And yeah, understanding use cases is one of the most important thing that you need to do. So as for the third item is talking to stakeholders, having communication with the people who are going to be making decisions in the company, because here's how it works. This is a step-by-step. You clock in, or you log in into your work. You're going to go ahead and analyze what are the main tasks, and then you're going to go ahead and start developing use cases, and you're going to be sending those use cases to stakeholders. They're going to go ahead and approve it. Then you will send this, and assuming that we're working in a programming environment, that's where I usually work in, we're going to get that use case, we're going to translate it into Jira, or we're going to Azure, which is one of the it's where you input use cases and you track different development steps that you are on that program, and then that's sent over to the programmers. So programmers are going to go ahead and translate that into program and a finished product. Well, not a finished product, but it's going to be applied into the product, and then it's going to be go into production, etc. We will get more into the step-by-step on how that works, which is either using agile waterfall, not agile waterfall. It's usually using the methods like waterfall or agile or scrum, etc. Anyhow, yeah, learn how to talk to people who are on top and making sure that all the business needs are being covered. And yeah, that's basically all that you need to do in order to become a good business analyst. try to learn as much math as you can if you're going to be going into data science as a business analyst. And there's not much that I can add to that. I can tell you that I've been 6 months working as a business analyst. It is quite demanding, especially when there's deadlines coming up and you need to get a certain feature out, and you need to understand what are the business needs for those type of features, and it needs to go as quickly as possible. But anyways, that's my perspective on it. Just let's go ahead and recap. So Excel, data cleaning, which goes hand in hand with Excel, use cases, understanding how to do it with use cases, and talking to stakeholders, and translating that into a traceability environment like Jira or Azure. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that other things are going to come up later on when I'm editing out the video, but this is as much as I'm going to do for now. We will go step by step into a more detailed video on what you need to learn in order to become a business analyst. But for now, I just wanted to give you an introduction of what's expected on when becoming a business analyst in 2022, 2023. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it, and whatever you can leave a comment and any improvements, because this is going to be my second recorded video. And any comments, dislike, like it or dislike it, do whatever, just engage with the content. And yeah, and if you're going to be engaged with the content, what I prefer is for comments, so you guys can also provide your perspective on how what is expected from you guys being a business analyst. Or yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this because I'm talking too much. Take care, guys, and have a great night. Thank you for watching Bearded Data.